Welcome back to CVTV. I'm Carly.
And I'm Malia. We are your CVTV anchors. We would like to start off the day by wishing Ty and Madison a very happy birthday this weekend. Come to the office after CVTV for your birthday pencil.
This week's question of the week was, what mountain range runs along the eastern United States? The correct answer is the Appalachian Mountains. We had a few correct guesses. The winner is Bradley in Miss Sankey's class. Come to the studio to claim your prize.
This week's picture of the week was way too easy. We had many correct guesses. The winner of this week's picture of the week is Bria in Miss Allen's class. She was correct by guessing the Eiffel Tower. Come to the studio to claim your prize.
Next we have Lucas with this weekend's weather.
Saturday and Sunday are going to be much colder in central Indiana. Look for temperatures to only get up into the mid-50s. Sunday, temperatures will fall near to freezing in the morning. The good news is no rain. Have a great weekend. Back to you, anchors.
Please take a moment to enjoy this third grade commercial break.
Today we're here to share with you many interesting facts about butterflies. There are many different kinds of butterflies in our world. Braden is here to share a couple types with you.
One of my favorite species is the monarch. You can tell it's a monarch by its wings. They are usually orange, black, and white. Another favorite species of mine is a painted lady. A painted lady looks very similar to a monarch, but they have a little brown spot close to their abdomen.
Thank you, Braden, for sharing a couple identifying marks with us about your two favorite butterflies. Bria, did you know you can find butterflies almost anywhere?
Yes, I've seen many butterflies in my backyard, garden, under leaves, trees, and near butterfly eggs. Bailey, do you know where butterflies like to lay their eggs?
Absolutely. Milkweed is one of the monarch's favorite spots to lay their eggs. Tree leaves and thick branches are also favorite spots for butterflies to lay eggs. They pick the thick ones so the branches don't break.
Butterflies can also be found around flowers and water sources. Next, we have Liam and Louise here to talk about the butterfly life cycle.
Thank you, Bria. Do you know that if a predator eats all the eggs before they hatch, it can stop the life cycle of the butterfly? That could lead to not seeing that type of butterfly ever again. The life cycle is very important.
I did know that. Did you know that a butterfly starts as a little tiny egg?
How tiny?
As tiny as a ballpoint pen, and inside the egg, a caterpillar develops over a few weeks, and then it hatches and eats its eggshell as nutrients and begins to grow.
Next is milkweed leaves and grows. Some caterpillars can eat a whole leaf within an hour. After the caterpillar stage, it creates a chrysalis. In this stage, it is called a pupa. After 2 weeks, it hatches to become a beautiful butterfly.
The butterfly's wings take an hour to dry, and then it can take flight and begin its new life. Next, we have Carly, Ollie, and Caitlin here to talk about what butterflies like to eat.
Thanks, guys. We're here to share what butterflies like to eat. Most butterflies don't eat, they drink. Most butterflies drink nectar from flowers. Each species of butterflies have certain nectar plants they prefer. Butterflies use their tongue like a straw and their antennae for feelings as hands and feet. Butterflies also eat most fruits except for tomatoes. A few adult butterfly species prefer rotten fruit and dung as opposed to nectar. Some butterflies even get their food from tree sap. Next we have Riley and Nate here to tell us about the differences between butterflies and moths.
Moths mostly fly at night, while butterflies fly during the day. Moths have less color than butterflies.
Did you know that moths rest with their wings closed, while most butterflies leave their wings open during rest? Back to Bria.
Back to Rhea.
Thank you for listening to our project about butterflies. We hope you've enjoyed our presentation and learned something while watching it.
Sorry about that. That was Mrs. Allen's second grade class who did a project on butterflies. Now, here's the third grade commercial.
If you want the best games in town, then come to NK GameStop.
We got Minecraft, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 for the best prices around.
If you want the best, then come to NK GameStop, located at 17100 Benjamin Drive. We put the game in your mind.
Next, we have Michael with today's sports moment.
Last night, the Buffalo Bills and New York Jets battled on Thursday Night Football. Taking the field in new Nike jerseys, the team looked like they were advertising for the early holidays. Buffalo wore bright red while the Jets garnished a bright green. In the end, the Bills beat the Jets 22-17. This weekend, the Colts have a bye week. Sunday Night Football will feature Mr. Tom's Cincinnati Bengals versus the Houston Texans. For your sports moment, I'm Michael. Have a great weekend. Back to you, anchors.
Next, we have Today in History. Today in 1843, Mount Rainier in Washington State erupted. In 1931, Hattie Caraway was appointed the first U.S. woman senator. In 1940, Walt Disney's Fantasia was released for the first time, and in 1946, the first artificial snow was produced from a natural cloud, Mount Greylock, Massachusetts.
Today's thought of the day comes from comedian Whoopi Goldberg, who turned 60 today. She says, "When you are kind to someone in trouble, you hope they'll remember and be kind to someone else, and it will become like a wildfire." Thank you for listening. I'm Carly.
And I'm Aaliyah. Have a great evening.
Take care of yourself.
And stay responsible, respectful, and safe.